Daryl,
Yes.
congratulations. Stunning performance here at the World Grand Prix. Not many people whitewash Michael van Gerwen. Just sum up the emotions for us right now.
I don't really look at the whitewash, I look at the win. As I say in the previous interview, if it went all the way, I'm glad to get the win. I was ready for that game, and I wasn't even half practicing back before I played, and I just knew that I need to keep myself mentally ready, mentally strong, and be ready for a barrage of scoring from Michael. And to be honest, I think that Michael was just below par, which probably made the game look a wee bit easier than what it was.
You say you don't worry about the whitewash, but does it mean more when you beat the elite players like Michael van Gerwen?
No, it means more to me beating players that I haven't beat on the stage in a long time. Just as it there, Chizzy, Aspinall, Gizzy, and now Michael. I haven't beat them in probably a long time, but just a wee bit more practice, dedication, and above all, belief.
This belief that you've got now, we're seeing some great results on the Pro Tour, the big numbers are returning. This is the super chin that we remember that got into the top four, won majors, got into the Premier League. Are you feeling like that Daryl Gurney again?
I'm better now than I was then, but the standard is so much higher that I'm 26 in the world. You know what I mean? And that's realistic where I am in the world. I don't believe that I deserve to be any higher. I deserve to be exactly where I am. But there's a couple of people that's defending big money at the Worlds, at the UK Open, and I think I'll overtake them. But for me, it's just on about concentrating on myself and trying to improve my ranking, my world ranking, and hopefully one day I can maybe break the top 20 and threaten the top 16.
Do you feel yourself a bit of an injustice there, only looking at top 16? Are you looking higher? Like you say, you've been to the top four in the world before, and you say you're better than that version, so why not aim higher?
Because everybody's better now. Everybody's better. And whenever I was, well, I should have been number 2 in the world until Rob Cross went and shocked the world. But I'm better than that player was then, but the standard is so much better now. I mean, don't get me wrong, anybody in the Pro Tour, European Tour can beat you now, so I'm just happy to be hanging with the best. And it takes a lot out of me whenever I'm 38 now and I've got to push the boat out. I'm not like Gary Anderson, which literally goes up and plays 15 darts and he's ready to play a darts match. I'm like, I got to do 45 minutes, an hour and 45 minutes non-stop before I'm ready. But no, I'm pushing myself, give myself more belief, and I would love to give myself a good chance of top 20, top 16.
Daryl, many congratulations.
Cheers, thank you.
Daryl, I'm surprised to hear you so, I want to say, down about beating Michael van Gerwen 6-0. It's something that not many players can say they've done.
Yeah, but we got to look at it in such a way that I played well, but Michael van Gerwen wasn't at his A game tonight, so I'm not going to start screaming from the ceiling and stuff like that. But what a player he has been recently with these new darts, these pixel darts, and I didn't even look to see if that's what he was using tonight. But no, a win's a win for me. As I say, it doesn't matter how many legs I won, how many legs he won. As long as I got the W, I'm happy about it.
You talk about this Daryl Gurney being better than the Daryl Gurney that was inside the top 4 in the world. Is it Daryl Gurney that can win a major this week?
This is Daryl Gurney that can win any major, but sometimes he doesn't turn up for one game, and then it's like an amateur Daryl Gurney turns up and then he gets beat. But this is where I'm trying to drum it out on myself, trying to be the ultimate professional and try to be as best as I can for every single game. But if I can do that every single game, I'll give myself a chance.
Come on, cheers, Darryl.
Cheers.
Daryl, you've mentioned about other players defending big money in the World Championship coming up. You're defending very little. Does it feel like you've almost got a clean slate to start again? You're very much on an upward curve again.
Yes and no, because I know that, as I say, Clemens 100,000, Gilden 100,000 at the UK Open, and I feel like I'm catching them. But at the same time, I know whenever the new year comes around that I'll start defending, because I started playing well then 2 years ago. But yeah, no, it's all about taking many steps, and then hopefully taking bigger steps, and taking, as I said, the last 3 interviews towards top 20, top 16.
Does this tournament feel a little bit extra special for you whenever it comes around? Obviously your first major 2017 in Dublin, but special memories?
Special memories, but they're so long ago and I'm so old I don't really remember them now. All I remember is honestly going up to the VIP bar and buying everybody pizzas, which was really cheap that night because there was nobody really in there bar my family. So I think it cost me like maybe €150 in pizzas. And then I tried to play pool, which was absolutely dreadful, but yeah, I'll take it.
Cheers, Tom.
Cheers.
Daryl, we've seen in the past people will beat Van Gerwen and there's such an emotional reaction, they lose focus at the next round, but is it almost a conscious decision to treat Van Gerwen as any other person just so that you're not put off moving forward?
100%. I'll come in on Thursday, whoever I play. That game sounds like it's over or it's on a break, but this game will be absolutely forgot about now. It'll be like starting the game, first round again on Thursday. Doesn't matter if it's Joe or Chris, and this game will have absolutely no reflection on Thursday night coming, and I'll be getting myself ready and hopefully ready to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
And you've mentioned that the preparations not being great heading into this tournament, not being home in 5 weeks.
Yeah.
I know on paper it looks like awful preparation, but in fact, is it that it's something a bit different? Could that just fire up even more?
Well, I'm getting very old now. I mean, literally, I've got to get my hair cut once a week to get the grey hairs away. So it's a bit harder. But no, I'm a wee bit laid back more now, a wee bit more mellow now, being a dad. So whenever it comes Thursday, I'll just take it on my stride. I'll take it like a Pro Tour or a European. It's like a good thing about me is I'm a wee bit better now preparing for 1 game a day instead of prolonging it. After 4 or 5 games, the age kicks in. Literally, I'm playing games and the grey hairs blocking my eyes. But no, I'm whoever it is I play on Thursday, I'm looking forward to it.